Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today, we got a marathon by JK called Dreamland, and I'm pretty sure it's songs that have dream in the title, and yes, I'm right. So again, thank you so much to JK for sponsoring this marathon, and for you guys for clicking on the video. I'm sure you can see there's a lot of amazing bands on here, and let's check it out. So it says here, a thematic excuse for a variety of great artists, dream on. So let's see. So Dreamland is the first track by Joni Mitchell from the album Don Juan's Reckless Daughter, 1977. And it says here, backing vocals by Chaka Khan. I'm gonna have to look her up. Let's see. And then here, this one is the only one that I think I know, Dream On by Aerosmith, from their first album, Aerosmith. I think I've heard that one because there's version by Yngwie Malmsteen. As you know, I'm a huge Yngwie Malmsteen fan, and I think there's a version done by Dio and Yngwie Malmsteen, and they sing this song. So that's pretty much all I can say. So I would love to do that version with Alexia, because it has an amazing solo and it's just like a classic, So I'm sure I might have even heard the original here by Aerosmith. I don't think I've not heard this before, but hey, just because the marathon is called Dream On, we're gonna leave it on, so I know how the song goes. Then Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by the oh my god, I can never pronounce this name. Eurythmics. All right, here you go. From their debut as well, 1983. Then here, Tell Me Your Dreams by, and look, I had to look this up just for a joke. Look, let's see here. This is some audio.
Hi, I'm here with Jill Sobule, or Jill Sobule. Which is it?
Either way, it's fine with me.
Which one do you do?
Sobule.
Okay, so we're gonna do Sobule. I just wanted to, because that's what I do, guys. Like, I literally sometimes have to look up the names of the artists just to pronounce them correctly. So Sobule. We're gonna do here. That's hilarious that it was a little intro music. So Tell Me Your Dreams by Jill Sobule, from the album Things Here Are Different from 1990, produced by Todd Rundgren. All right, I do know him, and I've done some by Jill, and I'm sure I butchered her name, so that's why I looked it up. And this one, Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day, from the album American Idiot, 2004. I don't know, I was never into like alternative. I do know Green Day, of course, and I know that Do You Have a Time, I know that. I do know a bunch of Green Day, but it was never something I would listen to. So again, maybe I've heard this before, but I don't think so. Now, it comes in a form of on the album 2004, it comes as like an 8-minute version. Let's do that, because I just want to, I mean, there is another version on the greatest hits that's just the song. I'm gonna do the version from American Idiot, even though it's 8 minutes. If I see something that's the same song but it's longer, I'm always gonna do that for you guys, because I don't know, that's the way I roll. You guys help this channel a lot, so I don't mind, adding a little bit of time to something, and I'm sure we're not even over the the time limit that I usually put on. So yeah, let's do that. So let's give it up for Joni Mitchell. This woman is a legend. She has been pretty much the source of many videos, me just like breaking down because her beautiful voice. There's just something that happens I've tried to, pull myself together, even though people are like, hey, it's a reaction video, you just let yourself go. But yeah, it's I don't know, if I can withstand, it, then I will, I will, because it is embarrassing, it is embarrassing, just to like sob in front of the camera. And sometimes it's just like you feel pretty helpless, and yeah, a lot of people love it. Some people don't like it. Most of the people are like, please, when you cry, I can cry. That's great, But I mean, I'm just saying, sometimes it is, I feel kind of like helpless, So I wouldn't say I enjoy it, but it just, it happens. So Joni Mitchell, there's at least 3 or 4 tracks on this channel where I just lost it, because it's either the lyrics or the way she sings, very high pitched, and it's just very beautiful, or the chords. I mean, it can be so many things, but yeah. So let's listen to her, Dreamland. I hope nothing happens. I'm pretty sure nothing will happen. But again, 6-minute intro. Like I've said, this channel, we talk a lot. We do a lot of interrupting, and it's, it's a reaction channel. So again, if you don't like that, I'm sorry. You have to find yourself somebody else to do your intros. So again, thank you so much for being here. Let's go.
It's a long, long way from Canada, a long way from snow chains, donkey vendors slicing coconut. No parkers do their names. Black babies covered in baking flour. The cook's got a carnival song. We're gonna lay down someplace shady with Dreamland coming on. Dreamland, 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 Dreamland.
Beautiful.
Walter Raleigh and Chris Columbus come a-marching out of the waves and claim the beach and all concessions in the name of the sun. 10 slaves. Fire up that flag around me like a Dorothy Lamour sarong, and I lay down thinking national with Dreamland coming on. Dreamland, 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 Dreamland. Good time Mary and a fortune hunter, all dressed up to follow the drums. Mary in a feather hula hoop, misfortune with a rose on her big game gun. All saints, all sinners shining, heed those trumpets all night long, propped up on a samba beat with Dreamland coming on. Dreamland, 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 Dreamland. Tar baby and the great white wonder, talking over a glass of rum, burning on the inside with the knowledge of things to come. There's gambling out on the terrace and midnight rambling on the lawn as they lean toward temptation with Dreamland coming on. Dream, dream, dreamland, dream, dreamland.
I love when artists do this, because I've heard, some stuff by Paul Simon, and Peter Gabriel, when they do these world music, like I don't know what specific style, of rhythm this is, or where she is, or who were the other people singing along, but I love this style. Because basically, if you think about it, she's just singing a cappella, because she doesn't have any chords or anything to go with it. She's just like, I love her so much. And she's gonna play live on October 19th at the Hollywood Bowl I would love to go there, man, just to meet this woman. This is beautiful, very, very, very gorgeous. Just 1977.
In a plane flying back to winter, in shoes full of tropic sand, a lady in a foreign flag on the arm of her Marlboro man. Hawk owls in New York City, 6-foot drifts on Myrtle's lawn as they push the recline buttons down with Dreamland coming on. Dreamland, 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 Dreamland. African sand on the trade winds and the sun on the Amazon as they push the recline buttons down with Dreamland coming on. Dreamland, Dreamland, Dreamland. Dream on, dream on.
Awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, I mean, what can you say about, like, she's a legend, and everything I hear from Joni Mitchell is just gold. I'm super happy that she's back, on Spotify. We had to pull up everything from YouTube, and she had her reasons, and now her stuff is back. And it's wonderful to see. She had her catalog is huge, and it's all back on Spotify. So wonderful. She even has a new album. Oh, well, a single, 2024. Very cool. That would be nice to hear as well. Okay, next song is Aerosmith, Dream On. And like I said, I'm sure I've heard this song many times before, but this version. I've heard the version with Ronnie James Dio and Ingrid Malmsteen, and I don't know, I even thought that was like an original, and then I found out that it is actually Aerosmith. But yeah, this is from their first album, Dream On, and I didn't want to replace it, or I didn't want to email JK and say, hey, let's do something else, because the marathon is called Dream On. Let's just take it for what it is. Maybe this is going to be the first time I really appreciate Aerosmith for, I know them because I used to listen to, what was it called? Walk This Way. Because a guy, he was like teaching me that riff, and it was very, very hard to do at the time because there was some bar chords in there and I couldn't do it. But the doodly beep, doodly ding ding. And then the whole like rhythm of that song is so hard to do, but when you're beginning, when you're starting out on guitar. But here we go with Dream On, Aerosmith, and I didn't even know that this was on their first album. So here we go. Ingrid Malmsteen starts this with a solo. Such a cool chord progression.
dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. Yeah, I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know everybody sings. You got dues to know how to win.
Okay, it just blew my mind because honestly, I thought Aerosmith for the longest time. I thought they were a '90s band, like a grunge, you know, like because I think they were so big in the '90s, or their comeback, you know. I don't know, like I guess they were everywhere. Or maybe it was a compilation that came out. I didn't know there were a 70s band. This is literally 73, 74, 75. This is like Steely Dan era. That's crazy, you know? Get Your Wings. I'm totally flabbergasted here. 75. But I don't know anything. Sweet Emotion. Okay, I know that one. Walk This Way. Yeah. But I didn't know they were from the 70s. I honestly thought they were from the 90s. And I think it's because their soundtrack was in a 90s movie, 98 or something, Armageddon, which I think they wrote like the theme song. And so that's why I thought they were like a 90s band, or at least an 80s band, you know? So, but 73, 74, 75, 76, that's just like, that blows my mind, you know? And to have such an amazing song on your first album like this, I mean, the chord progression at the beginning, the singing, it's just like 1 billion plays. This song obviously is like one of the most famous songs, I think, on their, let's see, is that like the #1 song? Yeah. And then I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Yes, from the Armageddon soundtrack. See? I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. So that's when that came out, I thought they were from that time, you know? So 1998. So yeah. You know. Okay, let's continue.
Half my life's in books, written pages. Live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away.
Oh man, it's incredible. Like that whole, the way that escalated to, like, he's singing like, and then like, and he keeps singing and it escalates, and then another solo, another more singing, more solo, and then that scream. Oh my god, that gave me goosebumps. Steven Tyler. I think I know, like I'm looking at this album here. I think I had this album, Get a Grip, because I remember the cow with the piercing. And I think that's what I thought they were from the 90s, because I think this album like was their comeback or something, because Crazy is very, very famous. I think isn't that the video with his daughter and who is the other, this blonde actress who's very famous as well, and then Crying. And I think there was a video, I don't know, I think in the 90s they released Living on the Edge. I think they released, yeah, I know this, Living on the Edge. And I think they released a really cool video with a guy playing like on a train track, and he almost gets hit by the train, but it's just like, I think that's why that's why I thought this was a 90s band. Because yes, there's Dream On and Walk This Way and Sweet Emotion, and then it's all 90s. It's all their Jaded, Amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, I remember that album. So yeah, so that's why I thought Aerosmith was a 90s band. All right, enough with Aerosmith. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Check out the Yngwie Malmsteen version, or maybe wait, until we do it on the channel. But obviously this is a way superior version. I mean, Ronnie James Dio is amazing, and Yngwie Malmsteen. But that's, I mean, it is a cover, and but they did an amazing job. But this version obviously is like, that's the definite version. Okay, so next one is Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, Eurythmics. Here we go. Of course, I know this. I mean, sorry, but yes, I do. Yeah, I've never really listened to it. I keep hearing it on the radio. I think I didn't know it was this one. I would have definitely told you something. But you know what? This has always been the second version. The one that I heard before was a cover as well, I think by Marilyn Manson, which is like a metal version. And then I heard this one. But let's pay some attention here. Like let's restart it. And I've never listened to the song like with attention. Let's do that. I think I've heard this song in a like I guess when I used to go out, which is ages ago, and this is like a dance song, like this is a loop, I've never really heard the chorus, like the do that part, never, because they just play the that I don't know how the hell, it's electric music, but really cool. Yeah, very good.
Looking for something.
Yeah, that part, never. Completely new.
Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these.
So good.
Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas.
Very good. Very cool synth song, I'm sure this was a hit because also, it has billions of views and it's their most famous song. So, yeah. So sometimes, like JK, I guess things that I was frozen in carbonite or something for 30 years. But no, but yeah, honestly, I've heard this, but just the first part though, the sweet dreams are made of these. But the whole the chorus and that solo, that well, I can't really call it a solo, but that middle section with the the melody, I'd never heard that before. So I guess it was just one of those songs that they butcher up and throw in the mix and on the dance floor. There's a lot of stuff that we've reacted to where I'm like, I've heard this before, but it's just like 5 seconds or 20 seconds, or it's in a movie or stuff like that, But yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Very different from the Joni Mitchell tune and the Aerosmith. But this is a theme about dreams, It's not a particular musical style. Okay, Jill Sobule, right? Is it Sobule? Well, it's not Sobule because that's what she said. She doesn't care how you pronounce it, and then she does. Well, it's Sobule. So Jill Sobule is "Tell Me Your Dreams." Let me just one thing before we continue. "Sweet Dreams" from 1983. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Okay, so this one here, Jill Sobule, is from 1990. Let's see, maybe I know it. Because in this one, JK went out with the good the good ones, you know, really popular stuff. All right.
Standing in a cornfield, hat in your hand, the wind is whipping at the weather vane. You're just a young boy in a big wide world. The days seem to last forever. I put upon a tractor, an old John Deere. You smile and offer up some water. The clouds are rolling, the corn is growing. The kids are playing by the chicken shed. Then you wake up, you're in our apartment down on the Lower East Side. You tell me what you dreamed about, it keeps me up all night. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. Flying down a staircase, cat in your arms. A man
like
is
it.
crouching by the living room. There's blood in his eyes and no place to hide. Just you and him. You float above him, just out of his reach. He smiles and looks just like your brother. The cat is pouring, the carpet's burning, and the walls close in. And then you wake up, you're in an apartment down on the Lower East Side. You tell me what you dreamed about, it keeps me up all night. Tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. Then I wake up, I'm in my apartment, far from the Lower East Side. You call me on the telephone and keep me up all night. You tell me your dreams,
I love it.
give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my heart. You tell me your dreams, give you my
Very good. I love it. I love her voice and I love the style. Very cool. Reminds me a little bit of Madonna, you know, a little bit of Cindy Lauper. Oh my God. Yeah, I really, really like her. Jill Sobule. And now I figured out something. Now I feel like an idiot. Because the American Idiot album, which by the way won Album of the Year in 2004. I'm looking at it's like they kind of like messed up here on Spotify and they put all these songs together. It has like I guess since like it's a very long album, but it has 9 songs, but in reality it has 13 songs. And for some reason they put these songs like together completely. So now I don't want to mess up the marathon, because it says here that the song Holiday and Boulevard of Broken Dreams are one, and they're clearly separate here on the track listing. So I'm gonna just play Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Like, I don't know, do they bleed into each other, or I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. Let me take a quick pause. I'm gonna have to research this. All right, so I figured it out. So for the deluxe edition, the band decided to make songs a certain way so they bleed into each other. But yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick to the song. It's just 3 minutes, but it's it's just like music that is not supposed to be in the song that's requested. I don't know, maybe I should leave it in. You guys let me know. It doesn't really matter for me. But I'm gonna play Boulevard of Broken Dreams without Holiday, just to make it more true to what JK wanted. If it was longer, I honestly don't care. But so I'm gonna take this from the greatest hits. Okay, so I was actually gonna do it, but now I don't know. Let's just go ahead with Green Day here. All right. Okay, so that's from the song before. That.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Wow.
I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Wow, what a amazing track, man. And I don't know, I think I've heard this not really like from the, like, I've never really listened to Green Day. I don't know, I guess I didn't really think of them like much, but man, this just sounds so good. And it reminds me of, like that time, 2004. Yeah, high school. So cool. Yeah, I mean, during this time, like 2004, yeah, I was listening to my music, I pretty much started with like 2004. I was listening to Dream Theater and Spastic Inc. and Alan Holdsworth, you know. So yeah, I'm sure my friends were listening to this, and we would get together and play, and I'm sure I played along to this, you know, and learned the chords, but I never really knew. This is great. This is amazing, the song. I love it. Just the whole, and I love, it says your descript, there's always on Spotify, there's a description about the band, and usually people or the band or a reviewer posts like, and what they wrote is God's favorite band. That's it. I love it. Really cool. Sounds super badass. I'm loving it.
This empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk up, my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Wow. What a great band. Yeah, now I feel like an idiot for not having paid more attention to them, but you know, that's just the way it goes, I guess, you know. Very, very cool. Very cool marathon. I think I'm having a little bit of lag. Let me just stop for a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, there was a little bit of an outage here, like an internet outage, so that's why the lag and like I kind of like the camera wasn't responding in the audio. But again, thank you so much, JK. Thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, great marathon. Joni Mitchell, Aerosmith. That was a nice surprise to listen to the original. Eurythmics, great stuff. I mean, I'm sure, like I said, I've heard it somewhere, you know, in a dancing situation. And then Jill, great. And then Green Day, I think that was amazing. Like, I love that. I love that, you know, I don't know. I never really appreciated it for what it was. And now that I'm listening to it, you know, more carefully, I can really appreciate how good they are. Really, really cool and awesome. So again, thank you so much everyone for watching, you know, for liking the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, you know, enjoy these videos, please like them, share them, subscribe to the channel, request stuff in the comment section, all that good stuff. Thank you. I'll see you all in the next one.